Now, I ain't gonna lie, I've seen a whole bunch of animes. Some were amazing, and some were just good enough. Assuming you've seen the title of this video, must mean you need some new animes to watch. Well, guess what? You in luck, because I'm giving you my top 5 favorite underrated animes that I highly recommend for you to watch. I'm ranking these from good to best because in my opinion, none of them are bad. And I tried to do some research on these animes, and nobody's really talking about these animes, which is kind of crazy because they are so good. I can't find a lot of content creators that are making videos about these animes. So I decided I'm just gonna make my own video to recommend other people to watch it, and I'm also gonna continue making videos about these animes later on in the future. I hope you enjoyed the video, but enough chatting, let's get to it.
Pow! Spin on who, nigga, spin on what? Better nigga car get flipped. You wanna hang with us, go smoke you a nigga. Everybody got hats in the temps. That nigga telling this bitch he a face in this shit. What the fuck buddy do for the trench? Bitch gon' set up who? I want you to try it. Everybody gon' die in this bitch. She like snakes, take ass.
Alright, starting off with number 5, we have Gunslinger Stratos, or Stratos, however you say it, I don't even know. Now the only reason why it's in the 5th place is because it's not in English.
What?
They only got it in sub, which I hate because unlike other people, I don't want to be reading nothing, especially not when some amazing action is going on. I just want to be able to understand what everybody's saying and be able to watch all the action all at once. But overall, it's a good anime. It's about a guy who randomly goes to an alternate dimension, who has to fight his alternate self just to return home. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing this based off of memory. I honestly don't remember every last detail, but one thing I do remember is that it got a fire theme song. And honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I heard that they made a game of this anime, but when I looked it up, I could only find clips. I couldn't find the actual game for some reason, I don't know. But overall, if you like flying around shooting, then this is the anime for you. Alright, at number 4, we got Hell's Paradise. Now this one doesn't really have any flaws, but it is still ongoing. It has one season with only 13 episodes on Netflix. Overall, it's about a shinobi who apparently lost his meaning of life, I'm guessing over a girl, and he got sentenced to death. But since they couldn't kill him, they decided to send him to an island just to find something called like the eternal life elixir or something like that, some type of potion. And when I say this island got some freaky ass shit, I mean, like, look at this. They have to fight all kinds of creatures, like weird ass creatures, just to survive. Like, that's crazy. I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, is that a fish with a human body? Like, what is that? But aside from that, season 2 was supposed to come out this year, but like GTA 6, it got delayed, so I guess we'll never know for real. At number 3, I chose Mob Psycho 100. Now this one has 3 seasons that's out. It's one of those funny and entertaining animes where the main character is the strongest, but his powers varies by his emotions. He has powerful psychic abilities, but 0 physical strength. Like, when I say 0, I mean, look at this, like, he can't even run. Like, he just wants to live a normal life and be with the girl of his dreams or whatever.
Girl of my dreams.
Without having to use his abilities. But just like every typical anime, there's always a villain that try to mess up a good person's dream. Season 2 is my favorite because you see more abilities and more fights than you see on the whole entire show. The show has a lot of funny parts to it, so if you want to laugh and watch something that's really entertaining, then I highly recommend Mob Psycho 100. It gives One Punch Man vibes because it's created by the same studio as One Punch. Now at number 2, we have Dead Man Wonderland. I couldn't wait to put this on the list. I couldn't wait to talk about this anime because it's a very wonderful and amazing anime. I love it. I hate the fact that they only have one season, despite this anime being out since like 2012 or 2011 or something, is very much worth the watch. It's about a kid who falsely get accused and is sentenced to death in this prison called Dead Man Wonderland. And in that place, he gotta fight to survive, and he gotta survive to fight. Long story short. And the main character also is looking for the person who murdered all his classmates because he trying to get his get back. I ain't gonna lie, I've watched this anime like 3 to 5 times and I still can't even get enough of watching this. I tried to look deeper in to see when they was gonna release a season 2, and to be honest, it's never coming out. I'm sorry. But aside from that, Dead Man Wonderland is a top tier anime that I believe everyone should watch and everyone should be talking about. Now, last but not least, in first place,
Can I get a drum roll, please?
we have World Trigger.
You need to leave.
And I must say, the reason this is number 1 is because this is my favorite anime of all time. It's highly underrated, and I'm gonna do more videos on this later on in the future. But for now, it's about another world that ended up invading Mikado City, and these kids, they want to go on a mission to the other world so they can save their friends and get their get back. But in order for them to even go to the other world, they gotta get chosen by going into this ranking tournament just to be selected for this mission. And when I tell you these battles are amazing, the main character is one of the weakest people, but his smartness and his teamwork is what makes him a better fighter. I'm not gonna do too much explaining because I'm gonna do some more videos on this in the future. But yeah, I highly recommend for everyone to watch this anime, to be honest. But aside from that, thank you for watching the video. If you want to recommend some animes that I missed, then let me know in the comments. But until next time,